Meanwhile, in addition to having a responsibility to educate the future generation, the role of the government must apportion funds for education. The statement from Education Minister Dr. Nyan Gadsby-Dolly as she commissioned a new school block at Hillview College in Tunapuna. KIMBERLY de SOUZA tells us more.
As the country celebrates its 59th year of independence today, Education Minister Dr. Nyan Gadsby-Dolly said a big part of independence is our ability to train and educate our citizens.
So a big part of our independence has been our thrust in education. And what we face now in education on the basis of COVID-19, therefore, can be seen as a more insidious threat, Mr. Mauricio, and that's what you referred to it as, insidious threat, because it threatens not simply the health of our citizens, it threatens our ability to educate our citizens.
The minister commissioned a new school block, the Leslie Mahase building at Hillview College on Tuesday. Minister Gadsby-Dolly said the government has a vested interest in ensuring the educational continuity of its students. She said similar to the economic cost of the pandemic, if students are not educated, the decision can have an indirect cost on society.
But when we consider the indirect cost of not having a well-educated or a well-enough educated population to sustain our country, to sustain the development of our country in the future, then we start to understand what the indirect cost of this pandemic really is.
The Education Minister again urged parents to get their children vaccinated against the COVID-19 virus so they can return to school when it reopens for face-to-face learning in October. KIMBERLY de SOUZA, TTT News.